Hello, I'm Donna Arnold and I'm from the Visionary Business Hub. Now, I've got a question for you are you pulling your hair out? Are you struggling to get traction in your business? Are you just starting and COVID has forced you to go online? You weren't quite ready. Have you discovered that there are gaps? Lots of little gaps. It was something that I discovered, and it was a case of it did. I was literally pulling my hair out, saying, I can't do this, I can't do this. I'm in tears because I'm putting myself under so much pressure. And what I realized is while everybody online is actually focusing on their own particular niche, like major niches like marketing and sales, digital marketing, advertising, just major things, what I found is there are so many little gaps. And I've actually speaking to an expert, and he said that studies have been done, and that's exactly what it is. There are gaps. So what I'm looking at, I'm creating is a community of people that we need to support each other. We've all got expertise in different areas, and we come together, and it is amazing that if you have a question, which way do I go in your business with some task or something, somebody will see it from a different perspective, and it is absolutely amazing. So this community, we get together and we help each other out. Now, these gaps, hair pulling gaps is what I want to call them, is, for example, do you know how to forecast right from the get-go for your business how much money, how many sales, what quantity of products you need to sell to keep going? And I found that I came up, and I actually came up the ranks as in through to an admin manager, and I've been a logistics manager for an East Coast Australia. So there was three warehouses and five sales offices. And I thought I can handle this. But then I realized in my online days that I've come up, and my priority was to keep the costs down. Whereas the manager, the owner, the CEO, his priority was to bring it in, to keep going higher, more. So therefore, it was a different mentality. So while I was thinking, I can do this, there are areas that created gaps for me. And there will be for you, depending on where you come from, how you came up through the ranks and got to where you are now. So this is what we're about, creating, filling these gaps. So you don't go rolling along and bang, hit a wall. It's these things that's called this statement. You don't know what you don't know until you fall in that gap. And like I said, there are lots of things. Another thing is about a landing page. I didn't have to worry about landing pages. What do? I just did actually a very short course on how to create a landing page, and it was absolutely brilliant. It's a step-by-step thing. Now I understand, and now I can create a lead magnet confidently and set it up in the landing page so I can promote what I offer and promote the tips and things like that. Another thing is this advertising. Advertising, as we know, is a special field. That's why it's so expensive. So we can't afford to pay for it. It's these words. What words do I say? How do I get around it? So there's ways that we can help each other, because there's so much money to outlay already without spending a lot of money to find a little bit of information. So this is what this group is about. Also, the daily planner. Do you know how to lay out your daily planner? What do you do? How much time do you spend on this and on that? There is a bit of a structure. There is a bit of a code. And I'll give you a tip. The daily planner really has to be about 80% prospecting, 70% prospecting. A major part of your day is to do prospecting to finding the sales. It's all about the sales. And of course, the business isn't successful if there's no income. So that's what that's about. Now your niche, do you know where your niche comes from? Do you know how to find your avatar? It's you can't come in going, I'll sell to everybody because this service or product suits everybody, because when you try to service everybody, you end up servicing nobody. So you've really got a niche down, and there are ways of finding out exactly where you go, how to find where your people are, your avatar is. And of course, there's your 90-day planner. So you hear it all the time with accounting, financial quarters and things like that. So how from 12 months do you break it down to a quarterly? Do you break it down on a daily basis? And do you input what you're going to do to try and create that business to make it sustainable? So there's lots of little things. There's a lot more, and this is just what I've written down. So goes back to Have you got hair pulling tasks that you don't understand? You're not alone, and you shouldn't work alone, because I've been listening to also what's his name? Sir Richard Branson. Read some of his books and also seen him in videos, and he always says he is only successful because of help with others. So it's really important. It's not about doing your own. And the other successful people in the world are the same thing. They didn't do it on their own. So it's about coming together. So what I'm about to launch is a publication called Traction. The long wording is Getting Traction for Business Success. It's about helping you, those who are pulling your hair out, if you're struggling to get traction in your business, you've just started or it's been a while, just coming together and helping each other. But there's also access to the experts. These people charge thousands of dollars to go into a one-on-one session with them, as in a repetitive, reoccurring course over the 6 months, thousands of dollars. They've also offering vouchers. So there's lots of vouchers, over $1,000 worth of vouchers up for grabs. So some of them are limited. So it really is a case of picking and grabbing one straight away, but it's access to these experts. Now, this publication is available to you for $1 a month. That's all you have to pay is $1 a month. In other words, it's $12, but $1 a month, that's all it's going to cost you. And for that, you'll get access to the experts, their vouchers, which are lots of discounts and freebies in it. There's also, you'll go into the Visionary Business Hub group where you can talk to like-minded people, get to know them, because as humans, really, while technology keeps advancing, we still don't like to hand over any money unless we know and feel we can trust a person. So it's good about helping build your business and getting more clients through referrals, which are gold. And in the group, there's workshops. So we've got the experts coming in and doing workshops. You can even do a workshop as a member. And also there are files in the Facebook group. There are files there of previous workshops. So there's lots of things and ways that you can learn. And it's all for $1 a month. So if you're interested, let me know below or above, wherever it is. And it's going to be, the first one's going to be launched on the 1st of September. So I'd love to hear from you to say that, yes, you're interested and, you know, you can afford $1. Can you afford $1? Anyway, so that's basically what it's about. So like I said, I'm going to reiterate, access to experts, access to their vouchers. There'll be articles where there's lots of tips as well in the publication, and you'll see that there are links to the experts, so it makes it nice and easy for you. You're also a member coming into the Visionary Business Hub, where you'll join in networking groups, you'll talk to other people, you'll get to know them, and that's how you build referrals. And they're the most economical way to build your client base is referrals, because they say statistics show a referral is 50% yours already before they actually give you the money. So that's a real bonus. And also there's in the Facebook group, you've got access and you can communicate with people. You can also have a look at the old videos, the previous workshops that have been saved there as well. Lots of things to do. So, like I said, let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll catch you next time. Bye.